All right. Experience with a threesome. All right. Firstly, congrats on the podcast. Love you. Shit. All right. Anyways, in a recent podcast, you mentioned a guy who wants to bang another chick in front of his wife. Then you asked if someone's got some good stories. No. She wanted him to do it. Oh, by the way, somebody else gave me a great insight to that, which was that his wife or girlfriend did the same thing. Said she wanted to see him have sex with another woman, and it turned out that she was trying to lessen her guilt because she already fucked around on him. So, it's a tangled web being weaved here. Out of the pussy is after countless efforts of hitting on this chick in my class, I found out that she was engaged, so I gave it a rest. Not long after, she started hinting sexual stuff all the time, getting a little too comfortable with the touching. I've been a moron with shit like this and fucked myself over to bang some random chick who turns out to be a psycho at least a couple of times. Oh, so you're sitting there going, I think this girl's giving me sexual vibes, but I don't want to be an idiot and shit where I eat. Is that what you're saying? Well, you're not here to tell me either way, so that's what I'm going to think. So anyways, he goes, I started to question her about her man and what she really wants if she's just being a tease. She said she suggested to her fiancé to have a threesome with another chick from class. Now she wants the two-dude type of deal. Tag teaming, double penetration, or whatever else you want to call it. Dude, right there, that's not your wife. Okay? That is a free fucking spirit. Okay? You bang her, and then you hand her backpack, and you let her continue walking down the road with that little saucepan, clink, 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 the pots and pans clinking off the back. Anyways, he goes, I can't say it was comfortable, so I had to lay some ground rules. No eye contact between the guys, no sword crossing, etc., etc. Dude, I got to tell you something. What is in it as a guy to have a fucking 2-on-1 with another dude? Although I know one guy who I actually understood it because they would be doing the rotisserie with some girl, and they would, she can't look at them, obviously, because she's busy. And what they would do is they would try to make each other laugh. Now, to me, that's fucking hilarious. And unless you're the woman. You never want to hear somebody just go in the middle of fucking having sex with you, I guess. Are you laughing at my ass? About a week later, let's get back to the thing here. About a week later, chick invited me to the house. I'm sorry I'm having more trouble than usual reading this. I keep touching this fucking tablet thing here, and shit just keeps popping up. I don't know how to get rid of it. All right, I think we're back to normal here. So he goes, about a week later, the chick invited me to the house to prepare a presentation and asked the dude if he was okay with everything that happened. He said, well, she let me have it with another chick, so it's totally fair. Oh, okay, so you guys haven't done it yet. So did you guys come in there and dressed in like power suits with like a fucking little briefcases? He's sitting at the end of a long table, with his elbows on the table and all fingertips touching each other. And how do you plan to make my dick some money this week? Anyways, he goes, so I asked if he was okay with it. His eyes started getting all watery and face got red and that vein in the forehead starts popping. He says it fucks him up every time he thinks about it, but it also turned him on to a whole different level. I asked whether he still wanted to be married to her. He said he doesn't know and excused himself. I asked what her vision behind this whole shit was, and apparently she takes pleasure to see him jealous and can't do anything about it. She likes the whole watching her being fucked by a man or a woman. She doesn't want to hurt him, so she lets him in on the action, but she loves this swinging type of shit a lot more. Oh, my God. So wait a minute. So you did it. Right? Dude, you're leaving out words here, and you're making a dumb guy sound even worse here. Let me go back up. About a week later, a chick invited me to the house to prepare a presentation, and I asked the dude if he was okay with everything. That happened. Oh, my fault. I read it wrong. Or I wasn't listening as I was talking because I was so nervous about fucking up the next sentence. Oh, my God. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you that you went back? You know, like you're doing some follow-up survey. This whole thing is weird. So when he goes, well, let's just say things were awesome in my shoes, but I felt a little bad that they broke up. Dude, you know what you did? You just saved a fucking soul. The soul that the two of them were going to fucking make, okay? That soul will go into a fucking different person. I don't know how it works. I'm not a religious guy, but yeah, you just stopped a kid from being brought into the world by a couple of fucking people who need to go to therapy, I think. I guess I'm judging. I don't know what. Those aren't parents. Anyways, funny thing is, he still goes over to fuck her and another partner. Sometimes even another couple partners swapping thing. Basically, swinger fuck buddies. Oh, yeah, well, you opened Pandora's box. Now, no pun intended, now it's no biggie to him. He goes, I wouldn't call them freaks. They're awesome people, but this type of shit doesn't usually work out for the best in relationships, let alone a marriage. Excuse my bad grammar and poor descriptive skills. Well, you know what? You should have started your email with that so everyone wouldn't think that it was me. Wow, man, I've never been involved in any shit like that. I never had a threesome or anything. I think I could have had two. I'd said this before. One of them, I was so young and stupid. I was actually annoyed with the other girl going, why won't she fucking leave so I can bang her friend? You know, I didn't get that she was lingering around. That one kills me because they were both fucking great looking. And then the other one was a layup, but one was fucking gorgeous and the other one looked like a goddamn refrigerator. She was like fucking 6'2", one of those rich people refrigerators, you know what I mean? That's just built into the fucking wall. That's what she looked like. And it's just like, I would need one of those, like some rock climbing shit to fucking handle that one. So I gracefully bowed out of that. Yeah, that's an entire... Let me ask you this, sir. Do you live in Atlanta? I always get that fucking freak vibe in Atlanta.